Buenas noches. Mi equipo está conformado por Carlos Ruiz y su servidor Andrick Ventura. Vamos a presentar la unidad 10, 11 y 12 de inglés.
Okay.
Hortons. Horton is famous for
Okay.
offering hit volley products at excellent prices. Our competitors sell similar items of the same quality for twice as much. We always deliver great product at the fair price. Our new line of furniture, Britannia, is no exception. Our basic price, excluding tax, are listed on the back of this brochure. They are very reasonable and we ship anywhere in the world. Call today to get a free price quote that includes all dates, visa, shipping costs, quotes for order within the USA include sales tax, and we can calculate it, but for most other outside the USA, this new furniture is well worth the core. Next, Carlos.
Okay. Get ready. One before you read the passage start about these questions. What are some things that can affect the price of a product? Product quality. Uh, how can you get the best price on a product? A fair price. Net reading to meant from furnitures ritually they not the following statements as truth T or phrase F. Say there's did you remember from the text. Number one, F test had been added as a part of the list price. 2. F. The company lowered the price of its next line. 3. U. Art Hastings she is 14 internationally vocabularies match the words 17 with the definitions A G. Once did exclude 2 bitat 3 cifra 4 A birds 5 G shipping cost 6 is select stats 7 F basis price government current 6 money that is paid for some service did to lead out or not included added to purchase that goes to a government if the amount a product will cost before additional charges are added. G. The amount of money charged to a consumer in order to deliver an item.
Number 4, check the sentence, they use the underliner part correctly. Number 1, a good value product is reasonably priced, good quality. Number 2, A, the basic price of the chairs included all taxes on first. Number 3, B, the salesman added a sales tax in order to increase his profits. Number 5, listening. Listen to a conversation between a salesman and a customer. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, what is the dialogue mostly about? B, researching the price of a piece of furniture. Number 2, what is the last expensive charge? A, basic price.
Okay, says listens again saying completed the conversations. Salman Hassan Furniture David speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, it like
Customer.
a free. Hi, it like a free price quit on the old furniture in your brochure.
Okay, salesman. Yes, the Britannia's lines are just two basis price excluding tax. What furniture and where you're calling from?
It's the dining table, and I in New York City.
Okay, salesman's okay. Or drinks, dining tables is once. Okay, sorry. Okay, is 1200, but with the dining tables is about 300. Um,
Does that include shipping cost?
Salesman, not with shipping. It will be another 600.
Got it, thanks. Uh, Number 7, speaking with a partner at the other role is below, based on the dialogue from task sits the which role. Use language such as how can I help you? I calling about. Do you want a prosecute? Student A, you are salesperson. The student B, the price of a product include basic price including tax, any extra fees. Student B call student A about a new product as about the present make up a piece of furniture you would like to view.
Okay, party. Writing A uses the conversation from test 7 to complete the select receipt. Harton select receipts. Products, dining tables, basis, price 1,200. Price with test one uh, one tranches three. Okay, one tranches with 300. Shipping costs 6 tranches. Delivery to New York City.
Get ready. Number 1, before you read the passage, talk about this question. Number 1, one kids of job pay the highest on lowest salaries. This means you earn 7 pesos fee or from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Number 2, do you think the most difficult job always the highest wages? It depends on what area of work and position. Reading. Number 2,
Okay,
listen.
reading. Okay, reading to listen and read this pay guide for new employees. They choose the correct answer. How can employees earn more money? Number one. What is the purposes of the guide? A to explain. Okay, to explain the parts of a pay reverse. B to describe and available job positions. C to compare salesman and new employees pay. Is correct. This is correct. To inform employees of way to earn more money. To employees and choose as much money by is correct. B. Making commissions. 3. What is discussed as a pay raise? Is correct the an employee's level of commissions, evenings and weekends. Overtime is once by time. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Information.
Oh,
A new
okay.
employee start a minimum wage demands you earn 7 pesos per hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But it is not your entire salary. There are many ways to earn more than this. There is extra 5 for evening and weekends overtime is one that's times the normal rate, uh, 10 pesos for hour. We offer a commission of 2% on any sales over 1550 pesos. The commission rises to 3% on sales over 500 pesos or bets sales people can double the basic salary with commission. Every 6 months there is a pay review. In a pay review we sit down together and talk about your performance, and employers who perform will get a rise. Show will use what you can do. Vocabulary.
Okay, vocabulary. Three maths. The words one sees with the definitions. 8 F. Number one S W. 2 D commissions. 3 B yarns. 4 A salary. 5 6 minimum wage. 6 E performance. Okay. A to reserve something in exchange for what. B assess amount of money an employees will earn per month or year. 6. The lowest rate of pay that is usually provided to new employees. D. A percentage of the profits of a sale gain to the employees who are arranging the sales. E. That as us doing a particular task as our job. F. To multiply by 2.
Number 4, fill in the blanks with the correct word and phrases from the World Bank. Number 2, A. Ellen request to work overtime. Number 2, Carl has his rarely rate later today. Number 3, Kate was happy to earn a rise. 4, this pay review of pay for this job is too low. Number 5, listen to conversation between two employers. Make the following statement as true or false. Number 1, the woman asked for a pay rise. That's false. Number 2, the man denied the woman request. That's true. Number 3, the woman can work extra hour on weekends. That's true.
Okay, listen, 6. Listen again and complete the conversations. Employees want high jumps. Can you do me a favor?
Uh, may, maybe. What
Employees,
is it?
okay. Employees want where I'm making minimum weights and sevens are horse easy match.
Yeah, that's her. I remember what it's like before me raise it.
Okay. Employees want salt. I'm hoping to earn some overtime. Can I take one of your share?
Oh, sorry. I need all the hours I can get. but you know they need help on weekend.
Okay. Employee wants I didn't know that's how can I think of.
Just that to marry the weekend manager. Number 7, which partner echo the roles below based on the dialogue from task 6, the switch roles. Use language such as can you do me favor? $7 an hour isn't much. I need all the hours I can get. Student A, you want to earn more money? That to student B about current rate of pay, extra shift, overtime. Student B answer students A question about increasing pay. Make a name for the weekend manager. Hi Carlos, can you do me favor?
Hi Andre, yes of course.
Can you stay a few more hours to work? Is that I am missing worker?
How much will overtime pay me?
They will pay you double. It will only be 3 hours today.
It seems fair to me because the current pay is very low.
I'll tell to manager Miguel to you get you a rise. Number 8, make notes about the
Okay.
different ways to
Hey,
increase your salary based on the conversation from task 7 and the pay guide for employer, overtime or request, name entrepreneur, current rate of pay 500, overtime rate of pay 800, reason for request, the pay is very little when you will like extra hours, 3 hours.
okay,
Next, Carlos.
okay, your compatibility. Thank you for taking our just compatibility. Please read your stressor balance. According to our test, you have a conventional personality. Type this means your life you have already in your life. As a result, your work best organized environments and office is a good place for you to work. The following occupation is best suited for conventional personalities. Content bank clerks, factories worker. But these occupations tend to frustrate conventional personality, teacher, designer, salespersons. Remember, there's more to a job than how much you earn. Choose an occupation that suits you.
Get ready. Before you read the passage, talk about the question. Number 1, what kind of jobs match your personality? Teacher and designer. Why? I feel more comfortable with the work environment. Number 2, what kind of jobs are not a good match for your personality? Accountant, bank, bank clerk. Why not? I don't feel more comfortable with the work environment. Let's
Okay,
Carlos.
reading. Okay, reading. Listens and read this we pay. They mark the following statements as true. T or first, S was just our best suited for a conventional personality who. Number one, T people with conventional personalities has Mrs. Office. 2. F the persons whose tones the compatibility test sure no becomes salespersons. 3. T teachers rotates people with conventional personalities. Okay.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Match the word one sits with definition AF. And number one, accountant, that's B. Number two, band clerk, that's F. Number three, factory worker, that's C. Number four, teacher, that's B. And number five, designer, that's E. Number six, salesperson, that's A. Next, Carlos.
Okay. Four, place a check next to the responses that answer the questions. Number one, do you consider compatibility an important part of speaking a careers? Eight, yes, making enough money might matter most. Is correct? B. Yes, feeling comfortable at board is beats the ideal. 2. Does she want to meet in Mr. Barnes' office letters? Is correct? A. Yes. She said to be there at 3 o'clock. B. No, I don't want an expensive lounge. 3. Robert needs a kids environment study in where can he got? Is correct A. The library is probably the best place. B. He's a very good student. Okay. 4. What is your father's occupations? A. His like to play cheese after bar. Is correct B. He's a salesman a large story.
Number four, listening.
Next.
Listen to a conversation between two friends. Mark the following statement as true or false. Number one, the woman his conventional personality type, that's true. Number two, demanding that the best results are accurate, that's false. Number three, the woman believes she will be a successful nurse, that's true. Listen again and complete the conversation. Man, hey
Okay.
Jenny, did you take the job compatibility that I sent you? Next, Carlos.
Yeah, is what's really interested the results say. I has a social personality.
Really? What does the man?
Woman is means I'm friendly and helpful.
To what kind of job did you recommend?
Woman any social occupation like nurses or teaching.
I have to agree. I can see you done 80 of the jobs.
Thanks. I make a pretty good teacher.
Number seven, speaking
Seven.
with a
With a
partner
partner.
at all the roles based of the geology from task seats, then switch roles. Use, use language such as what is your personality like? What kind of occupation is right for you? Student A, you have taken a job compatibility test. To student B about personality type, job recommendation, job creation, choose a personality type, make all your personal types. Student B, using student I a job compatibility test. Talk to the student A about the result. Hi Carlos, have you done the compatibility test I sent you?
Hi Andre, it was very interesting. It had good results.
What does the man?
I'm very social and friendly.
Did they recommend good jobs?
Is they recommended me to be a seller?
Good, Carlos. I'm very happy for you. You'll be a good sailor.
Very much, Andre.
Next, Carlos.
Just compatibility test results. You have a social personality. You are as with the word environment. You would you would be compatible with these current sellers. You may not be compatible with these careers are competent.